He's found a way to make it work from the pavilion end, hasn't he? He bowled his first couple of overs from the Nursery Road end. And we felt that was the wrong end for him to be bowling from. But even his second spell from the pavilion end, he
was still expensive.
Well, he had 5 overs, none for 38.
Yeah.
Now, after 3 comeback overs in his third spell, he's got 8 overs, 2 maidens, 2 for 42. So remarkable resurgence from McMullen. He so often does this. And all of a sudden, Scotland seem to have a bit of a grip, a stranglehold on this game. And there's massive pressure building up on the 2 new men at the crease.
And what bowling in just his 6th over, I think it's a good move to bring him back at this stage with 2 new batters at the crease. It's the sort of situation that Mark Watt generally thrives in if he can get into the middle order. Oh, do that one again. It's the sort of situation that Mark Watt generally thrives in if he can get into the middle order. Oh, do that one again.
Wider the crease, and Irie will get off the mark with a shovel around the corner. Jack Jarvis does well right in front of the media tent. Looks like he's put his body on the line a bit today, doesn't it? Picks up a couple of runs.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him a 9.6 for that roll and the dismount. It was pretty impressive.
Back live with you now. Irie is beaten on the outside edge, and what a wonderful take from Matthew Cross. That one just leapt, didn't it, off a fullish length. Down the leg side, helped around the corner. Irie will get 4. Not the right line. Watt getting a bit too greedy. Might be given as leg buys. I think it will be. Interesting. Thought he got something on that, but maybe just a flick of the pad and no more, as it was speared in by Mark Watt. Get us to the end of the 32nd.
Yeah, I thought he'd got something on that.
167 for 4. We think that that's the over-up. Umpire has a look at his counter. Mark Watt delivers what we think is going to be a 7-ball over. Dipender Singh Irie will say thank you very much. We'll pick up another couple. Very nearly picks up a boundary. Davidson does well with the reverse hands. Pretty sure that was a 7-ball over. Scorers will have to adjust that. It's now 169 for 4. How crucial could that be, Mel?
Yeah, wow.
All 3 scoring services have that as a 7-ball over.
7-ball over. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Might prompt a few discussions. In fact, and he's just gone to check. So, Brandon McMullen is going to continue what has been a remarkable comeback spell. 3rd spell of the match. It's been incredibly productive. Maiden, wicket maiden. What does he come up with this time?
Wind continues to buffet us here in Broughty Ferry. McMullen's going to continue. Nicely guided single. Amazing to think that Mark Watt has been kept wicketless through 6 of his overs. I think every indication is pointing towards that being a 7-ball over. We'll get that checked for you. In Nepal, they never do anything easily, do they? Or simply, they're affectionately known around the world by their fans as the cardiac kids for the heart-stopping drama that they seem to eternally bring to all of their games. You can't think of many games that they play whereby
they do it easily.
They do anything easily. I can't remember a game they really. I remember they won one by against Papua New Guinea in that 11 wins from 12 run. I think they won it by 9 or 10 wickets. Asif Sheikh got a big score. Yeah, confirmation it was indeed a 7-ball over. Our scores were right on the money. Don't see too many of them. We had an utterly hilarious one in the Netherlands. You're not going to believe this. From Vivian Kingma, where we had a 4-ball over delivered. Bowler went all the way back down to long leg, had taken his jumper, and then everyone did a double take and realised that they'd only bowled 4 in the over. And all was well that ended well. It was a good diving stop. We'll save 3 runs and still get the single.
Well, let's just hope this game doesn't come down to 2 runs. let's put it out there.
Well, it could well. It's still
Hell no.
brewing up for an incredibly tight finish. It really is.
Oh my goodness, that wind has picked up. Oh.
Just 1 over remains of McMullen after this. Will Berrington bowl him out?
I think so, because he's still got Sharif. For the end, just while he's on this streak now, I would. He may not, of course, but because if he could pick up 1 more wicket in this little golden spell that he's having, then they will start to think that they are getting on top of this Nepal side.
Yeah, the Nepal fans are very much riding the wave of emotions. I've just seen one update saying, oh, the momentum heavily towards Scotland now as we're approaching that second drinks break. Do have to love the sheer obsession and fanaticism for cricket in Nepal. And you do occasionally get some takes that are a little bit over the top, but we do love the passion. Lovely to hear the messages coming in, and even a lovely message from Manish Dev Badarai, who was listening and watching online, didn't know whether or not he could still come to the game because he thought the tickets were sold out. And he's just sent a lovely photo saying, thank you for the advice at Cricket Badge, Andrew, because I'm now watching it live and enjoying every second. So great to be of service, great to help. Remember, you can come along and enjoy the action in person here for the coming games. You can even still get down and enjoy the action if